Hello everyone, my name's Shay Ryan Douglas and I'm here with a very incredible special lady in my life. This is my mother, Sally Douglas.
Hello.
Today we're going to share a little bit about the inspiration that she's given me to go on this really deep liver rescue cleanse from the Medical Intuitive. I'm only in day 4. It's a 9-day cleanse. My mum has completed it just last week and I was just so inspired with how she was glowing and how bright she was, and I was like, wow, I really need to do this. So thanks Mum for inspiring me to take on the cleanse. Can you please explain what it is, the 369 liver rescue?
The concept around the cleanse is a very healing process for detoxifying the liver. The actual process that he takes you on is more of a holistic understanding of your body system and how it operates and how food contributes to the process of healing and detoxifying your body. So I was really motivated, inspired when I came across the information, and so much so I read the book twice before I actually had the opportunity or gave myself the space to do the cleanse. It felt like I had to offer myself the space to actually really fully be present with it and actually go deeply into every detail and make sure that I wasn't going to sway from the program. It's a very fulfilling feeling once you've completed it, because you feel like you've actually accomplished some kind of powerful transformation internally in your body. And the information that this man holds is so interesting because it has an aspect of the spiritual elements of food as well as the scientific basis of nutrients and antibodies and every other aspect of food. But he empowers you to understand what you're doing at a cellular level that really you can get involved with.
That's good. And that's Anthony Williams, if anyone's interested. What's the book called?
The Liver Rescue.
The Liver Rescue. I remember the night before I started the cleanse, my mum lent me her iPad and I was just like, had this moment of quick download, trying to get all the information in to absorb really what's going on through this whole process. I'm about halfway through now. It's a 9-day cleanse. I'm on day 4 and I've been through a couple of little days of mild headaches and detoxifying, and now I'm starting to come around the other edge and starting to feel fresh and really light and feel really good actually. Can you explain the importance of taking care of our livers?
The way I understand it is the liver is the organ that relates to anger and peace as an emotional body. So if we're uncaring to our liver, we can kind of step into a place where we get angry very quickly with the world and our emotions. But if we're actually kind to our liver with what we allow the liver to have to work through, we can find more peace.
Yeah, very nice. And what would be good suggestions to show kindness and love to our livers?
Well, obviously there's many things that we consume that we probably could do without, like over stressing our livers, which a main one would be alcohol, processed foods, sugar, wheat, gluten, the usual culprits of what we find in the rest of our body as well, in digestion and health.
And what would be a handful of suggestions for things that would support our liver, that our liver would really love?
There's a few things I've noticed from just doing this 369 liver cleanse, that I would like to incorporate in my daily practice, which are very simple techniques. And the first one really is hydration.
That's good.
So as soon as you wake up in the morning, reach for some water with lemon in. It's the most healing thing you could do for your body. And it's hydration throughout the morning without reaching to a full fat carb breakfast, but just keep having juices, smoothies. And if you can do that for as long as possible through the morning time before you start to overload your body system, I think that's one really, really easy thing that everybody can adapt to and introduce to their daily life.
Yeah, that's really good. One thing that I've noticed about this cleanse, and I've done like fast before and I've done other detox programs, I mean, it's divvied up into 3 days. And the first 3 days is essentially pretty easy. Like it's if you already have an established whole foods diet or lifestyle where you eat mostly vegetables or fruits, it's actually quite easy because it's not limiting what you can eat. It's just making the right decisions of what you choose to eat. So just eating vegetables and fruits and whole foods essentially without all the processed extras. And, it seems that it's kind of preparing me for the last 3 days where it scales it right back so the liver can really do its kind of deep sludgy detoxing of the grime at the bottom of the whole process. How did you feel at the end of the 9 days? Because on the 9-day, right, it's a full liquid
fluids,
diet,
yeah, pretty
all
much
fluids. Yeah.
What was really valuable in his information and his wisdom was the particular foods that he suggests.
Right.
So I felt that he understood the energy of food, and the information that he shares allows you to actually take that on too. And I think if you have the intention behind that information, that combined actually takes you to a deeper level.
Yeah.
So that for me was the gold.
Yeah.
In the
nice.
information.
So it's kind of like taking into all aspects of food and how food relates with our bodies and our minds and even our spirit and the spirit of food. It's really powerful actually.
Yeah.
So here we are. Cheers to happy, healthy livers. We've got cucumber in our water to hydrate us further. Cheers, Mum. I love you so much.
Love you too.
And I really recommend if any of you are willing to go into this little liver rescue cleanse, it's a great thing to do once a year, twice a year, as much as you want. He recommends if you want to do it back to back, you can. There's
Especially
no harm in.
Especially if you have severe health conditions that you really want to clear, I'm sure you'll have positive.
I've even noticed in the last 4 days my mind get clearer in what I want to accomplish and achieve and visioning for the new year. So it's really helped me already, and I'm only halfway through. Otherwise, you can check out Anthony Williams' book, Liver Rescue. I'll attach all of the tags in the comments below and the links. Happy health.